Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and from Bonding into Comics. It's no surprise, honestly, but I think it's worth to mention what they try to do with historical figures. Netflix upcoming Queen Cleopatra discusses the race swap historical Egyptian ruler. Cleopatra is a queen who many know about, but not in her truth. Just like Marie Antoinette, with that black girl that actually beat to signaling and going some work shit. Well, regarding of or you're thinking like it's Netflix, it was obvious. Yeah, but look at this. They want to rewrite history. They want to erase it and rewrite it into their shape just so they can manipulate modern generations. Newer ones, sorry. Newer generations. Just let's read what it is here. No longer content with overwriting the source material of various comic books, video games, novels, and anime, Netflix has now turned its identity politics attention toward real world history. Yeah, it was expected, but yeah, I think it's worth to mention it. A streaming service has announced that their upcoming docuseries, Queen Cleopatra, will not only raise Suate a eponymous ruler, but also argue that her having black skin is historically accurate. Man, if just imagine in a future where with that actor that interpreted Saruman, Christopher Lee, a white guy, being erased from his skins and turned into a black guy. That's what I see. They just want to. Im- uh, I think they really want Netflix as the motherfucking racist they are. Not only they are just profiting from race, they want to everyone to hate the black community by doing these race swaps. Because as soon as someone is pointing out, like, oh, you're just being racist, you don't like black people, and then you have this, and they keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, and it's subversion. It's mental subversion, cultural appropriation, and they want to force everyone's throats to eat this shit. Starring Adley James, BBC casualty, as the Queen of the Nile herself, the four-episode long second entry in executive producer Jada Pinkett Smith's Netflix documentary series African Queen, the first of which focused on Queen Nxina Nxina reign over the area known as Angola. While focused on Queen Cleopatra, the world's most famous, powerful, and misunderstood woman, a daring queen whose beauty and romance came to overshadow her real asset, her intellect. She was a 304. She was a 304. And she actually destroyed his own empire, and that's why she got Minecrafted by poison. Yeah. And, well, of course, femi- feminist empowerment, like I already said before, rewriting history. That a woman really fuck up. I just wonder if with Elizabeth Bathory, they're going to portray her as a good, good woman, and she is just a misunderstood person that did what he did because toxic patriarchy, and I already figured it. I don't want to give them more ideas. Oh man. Cleopatra heritage has been subject of much academic debate, which has often been ignored by Hollywood. Not surprising, honestly. It's Hollywood. 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 California, and yeah, that's pretty much it. They just want to just raise up any historical character. Look at the fucking hair, man. They're just taking the worst stereotypes of the woman, African, Afro-American woman, because that's what it is. They're just Americans. They are not Africans. They're just Americans. And this shit comes from the U.S. The same hairstyle. They really want to push the most racist stereotypes and accuse you of being a racist person. Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. And I know it's it's 2023. It's just clown show, man. Well, a pain of her. There's a fiction, and even this is a portrait of the character. Time travel in Iron Man, it seems. And they portray her as a white redhead, and everyone was okay with it because in those times they weren't. I'm there to say they were not so racist as they are today, honestly, because they are Hollywood is so racist towards redheads nowadays, and you know it. That's pretty much everything. I just hope you have a great day.